There we go. I'm so happy about this already. It's so good. Now I just need for it to go live so I can actually friggin... Hello, Mighty Warrior! Why does it still say receiving content? What the fuck? Oh, good. Now it's actually live. Take that, YouTube. I win. Hi, Bush. Hi, Mighty Warrior. Hi, Bushi. Hi, Casey. Hi, Curb. Oh, no. I think that a lot of things hate me. YouTube might or might not be one of them. I do not know. Hello, you girl, Tracer. How you doing? How's it going? I got to get this shared to the Discord because now it's actually friggin' working. I don't know why. It wasn't working at first. That could have been Streamlabs, though. Hello, Crane the World! And yes, it is time for a finger-licking good dating sim. Let's get all this finger-licking love. Huh, Casey's profile picture doesn't have the cross-out eyes anymore. No, Casey can finally see! What are you eating? What are you eating, Casey? Is it KFC? Is it KFC? But hi, everybody, how's it going? Boosh, Wi-Fi, how you doing? Oh my god, homie channel, you are ahead of the curve. Let's start this. Let's stop that, Mighty Warrior. Stop that now. That is too many eggplants. Too many eggplants. Once in a while it's fine. Hello, Animations. How you doing? Homie channel, though. Hi. Aw, why are you joking? That'd be nice, too, Hitler. It is a real game. Time to enter my name. Yay, thank you. Thank you for understanding, Mighty Warrior. I like to be able to see the comments and stuff like that. Makes it so I can't. Oh my dear God. It's all right there. Look at it. Look at it! In all of its glory! I just heard me in the background. I love that poster. Let's examine these posters. I've never had KFC. I've had KFC like twice. Why'd you break your homework? Oof. Seth, how you doing? How's it going? Jamie, how's it going? Moving tomorrow, by the way. I cannot wait. I bet you are nervous. It's a lot of stuff that's going to go down, Mighty Warrior. I can't believe this is it is! You see... Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. We got posters. We got that. We got a water bottle. Look at those shoes. Yeah, look at those shoes. And then look at the chicken. I wish they had a special, like, KFC mouse. That would have been cool. Also, I don't like how the next arrow's up here. Why'd you spill water all over the place? It's okay, Bush. It'll be okay. But Jamie, how you doing? How's it going, everybody? Let's get in on this. I'm gonna get my, You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now! 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 Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in! Oh god, we've got options. Do we want to smack that clock up and at him, or do we want to throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever? That's good that you're good. Eddie, how you doing? Nice! Be a bear, Bush. Be a bear! Harness the power of nature in your pajamas. Oh, nice. I'm gonna throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. What? I lost the game? Game over? Already? You might not be cut out for this. I think I just had a fucking crisis because of that screen. Let's try that again. It was obvious that would happen, but I wanted to see if they'd let me have a go around with it. Hello, Yolk! How you doing? 4 minutes. New fucking speed run. Let's get back to where we were. Smack that clock! Up and at 'em! Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learners. That is a horrible name. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Yes, you should, Bush. That'd be hilarious. You need to take this seriously. Or daydream a bit. Oh, naturally, daydream. It's here. Finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh! Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. I am late. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! I fucking love her design. She is adorable. And it's ruined, because that's Pandora. But Yolk Tree, how you doing? You didn't answer me. Oh, dear God. That Buckethead didn't work. Buckethead should have. Someone say Pandora. Yeah, that's you. You're in the dating sim, and I suddenly don't know. Damn. But how you doing, Pandora? How's it going? Alolan Pandora. No, this is KFC Pandora. She is deep-fried Pandora. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Gliitchzz. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm... Because I sure am. Excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Yes, that's me trying to imitate Pandora. This is, Alolan Pandora. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Everyone forcibly date Pandora. Oh no! That Pandora likes pineapple pizza. Oh, no. They blink and have fluid sprites. Oh my god, yes. But look, Casey, it's Alolan Pandora. I'm stealing that joke. That's mine now. Oh, my bad. That's good that you're doing great, Yolk Tree. Oh, man. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University Cooking School Academy for Learnings, I can't fucking do a Pandora voice. Yeah, her aunt-in-law's name is Miriam. There's a lot of effort in this game, and it's great. I wish Doki Doki had fluid sprites. I'll just change Miriam's voice.
But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up!
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Hello, Doodlebob, how you doing? Pep talk your best friend? Oh yeah, pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady within the mask who gave me nightmares? Oh, I've been trying to forget.
Why did I make you suicidal? I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I love the lolly voice, though. Also, when you get a chance, send me a DM on the Realm link. I don't have a Realm link. It's in the picture on Discord, or on the stream. I showed it for a short while, and it doesn't work normally. I just invite you by gamer tag, Doodlebob. Thank you for saying it's funny, and I like the protagonist too. The protagonist in Doki Doki is an asshole. Hello, Shay. How you doing? How's it going? This protagonist. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs! Can you believe I cut them myself?
You could definitely believe it. That's awesome! But Shay, how you doing? How's it going? I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh dear God. Look at her chicken leg. Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Gliitchzz shins alone! They are perfectly normal shins!
Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Also, she looks like someone from Something But Less Essential. What? Hose, man, hose, oh God.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you, or your really weird insults, get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. He's stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you could see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Legs.
Ahem, Van.
You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known... God damn, those pants are tight! Damn, they weren't lying! Oh, just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you two to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
Huh, or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So, you resist the urge. Pan, are you... No, Bush! You did it wrong. It's Pan, are you still my mom? Take a lesson from toothbrush hair... Fucking toothpaste hair. Look at him over there. Also, look at her. She is adorable.
Did you read what Pan said?
KFC Jeffree Star. Yes. Oh gosh. Snobs. They are snobs, Jamie. Let's go, Miriam.
Peace! See you later, losers!
Whoa! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop.
Oopsie! I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Gliitchzz, so are you gonna make me hold the door all day?
No!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me or is he kinda cute?
Casey also said that. What the fuck?
Well.
Dear, I don't know if you could date the kid Hitler, but how you doing, Hitler? Dad, you're sexually a frying pan. Oh no. Oh, he's adorable. Oh no. I think it's just you and Casey. Oh dear. Hello, Curb. How you doing though? How's it going? You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
It's a corgi!
Good job feeling special, Hitler. I'm so distracted. I don't know if I can date the dog, but look at him. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class.
Oh, it's adorable!
No. Quiet down, everybody.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. It is a corgi.
Sprinkles!
Hello, Nightmare Blue. How you doing? What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere. No. Bad. Hello, Epic Gamer! Not the intended recipe. I have no idea what you're saying. It's confusing. It's so good. I love this game so much. And look at it, it's blinking. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
God, Chili, somebody close the window!
And then he walks in. Hello, Haunted Booze. How you doing? You've been visited by the trippy question teller. Prepare to question your life. If someone told you they were lying in their bed, are they telling the truth? Well, it depends, because you spelled lying in the way as they are telling a lie. So, no. They would be telling a lie. Because they're not. You're my big PB. Okay, but how you doing, Haunted Booze? How's it going? Can you say, no? Specifically not. Oh, Bush, I'm sorry you have to go. Can you smell water if you snort it? Technically, what you would be smelling would be the bacteria in the water. You don't actually smell water. It is scentless. Yeah. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Hello, Pornhub. How you doing? How's it going? Sanders make his chicken with doggo. Oh, no.
Oh my god, it's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland, Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. My pants are soaking wet. I know, right? So are mine. Interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Hold on. Please, call me Colonel. That is not a southern accent at all. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Did we make global warming to get revenge at the iceberg that sunk the Titanic? I would have to say yes, because the vast majority of things that have been taking up the, wow. The world is vehicles made in Europe, and Europe is just like totally killing the world in revenge for the Titanic. Why Europe? Even though Titanic is America's? I don't know. I'm just going off of this crazy-ass question with a crazy-ass answer. Also, Kay, why are you doing alphabet? Epic Gamer, don't spam. Stop. Now, I like reading comments, and you're making it so I... Nope, that's done. But yeah, Haunted Booze, that's my weird-ass answer to the weird-ass question. Yeah, no. It's all good. It was coming that way, Casey. It was bound to happen. Trust me. It's an alt account of someone who's gotten multiple alt accounts banned. Casey is not Smokey, and you spelled Casey wrong. Nightmare Blue with that lol. Sweat begins to breed a oh, yeah, I already read that. Oh, good, it's Astley. Anyways, he has a yoy hand. Yes, he does.
And this here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-lot.
Yo, maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second! Nobody talks to my friend like that! I'm gonna kick your asses!
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with you all and your really weird insults? What does MLD do? Never heard of it. No? Mod. Oh, Mod just doesn't that.
Besides, when Gliitchzz sweats is not gross, it's beautiful! Look at that shimmer!
My sweating got complimented. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you! Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. My life's over. The Colonel thinks I'm sweating too much. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? What if we already stormed Area 51 and we won, but they erased our memories, so we're trying to remember what happened, but we failed? So here's the thing, that did happen, and only a select few of us are able to keep our memories because we are so mentally broken that even their mind-erasing technology didn't work on us. Why are you conflicted, Casey? I can't. Yes, this is the guy who made KFC. I'm taking the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. This is like some mad brainwashing stuff right here, and I fucking love it! KFC, sponsor me! Kentucky Fried Cookies wouldn't be bad either. Fried cookie dough. Yum. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena! Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Mr. Lonely. Oh dear God. Creepy. This guy's creepy. Hello, Jack Marston. Yes, that is completely true, Jack. I actually don't smoke much weed. Is that Saul Goodman on the wall in the back? I think so. I'm scared. I gotta think of a voice for him. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. But interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Hey, Gliitchzz, can I... yeah. I could definitely do that. I can accept your friend request. But yeah, Jack, how you doing? How's it going? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. I have no idea what's up with him. We're driving in a Civic in LA right now. I'm basically living Fast and Furious. Does that mean that you're bald too, like Vin Diesel? I think it is the grown-up version of the villager. That is very accurate, Jamie. Let that be a lesson to you students that think tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Haunted Booze, you are posting that question super fast. You think the names of restaurants like Wendy's were real people that died from a long time ago, and the restaurants are secret memorials for them? I know that McDonald's, their name is not entirely based off of an actual person. I'm not sure about Wendy's. The creator of Wendy's name wasn't Wendy, though. I think there was someone in his life that he made the name for. I know that for some there might be influences like that, but I'm not 100%. I'm not big on that history. Sassy dog, I love that. This has turned into point out all the pop culture Easter eggs. Yes, it has. Wendy was named after his daughter. Thank you, Eddie. His granddaughter. Thank you, Pandora. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen. There you go, Casey. Hello, Carly! How you doing? How's it going? But there you go, Casey. There you go, Pan. Everyone who loved Calculester. Maybe those were the cover-up stories. That's a good point, Haunted Booze. You never know the real story. But there you go, guys. Every lover of Calculester. There you go. Clank. Oh, God. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkle, that's adorable. I thought of that because of the way the character's nose is a different color. That's a good point. That makes it easier. He's an easy bake oven because he's easy. Pan, I love it. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Why the fuck is everyone smelling me? Oh, dear God. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart, but tough, is well known. Jack, how sweaty is your balls right now? Dude, after Colonel Sanders was here, I cannot contain the sweat glistening upon my testicular sack. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Booze, I'm sorry that you must go. I love those questions. You know, I feel happy that... Yes, I do feel happy about it. I love questions. I love weird questions. Thank you very much, Haunted Booze, for joining us. Go ask more questions, you beautiful fucking alcoholic beverage. Chicken snack? Yeah, let's go with a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite? Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Show me your dong. Can't do that on YouTube. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. I'm glad you did, Pan. You saved my ass. You already have me on the fast track to being top student. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh my god.
Hi, Gliitchzz, there's a seat here!
Colonel. Tucky Frat. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. I can't do that over Discord either. Discord's weird. I'm kinda streaming. It's hard to take dong pictures. There's a keyboard over my penis right now. Exactly. Oh, who am I gonna sit by? Colonel Sanders or my best friend? I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry, Alolan Pan. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Bros before hosts, sit by the friend. Oof, it's too late. I'm already sitting by Colonel. He is actual gamer. He is looking fine as hell. I'm sorry, Nightmare Blue. I'm sorry, Casey. We have to sit next to the Colonel. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all y'all think you can do it the best you can? It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing anything. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. Think fast. It's time for your pop quiz. Wow, his voice changed.
Hey, a quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Well, I don't know. I had one job, but I failed that job. That's right. I'm gonna fucking pass this food safety course. I get turned on by chicken like almost daily. But I've never been this turned on by chicken, I know, right? Forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather. That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? That would be the spork! That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat! Yeah, the voice. Easy test. It's super easy. And you know what? Anything as long as it doesn't have too much salt. That's right! I'm good. I'm a good student. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy! That's right! I'm getting all the answers right. 5 out of 5, perfect 5, yeah! I'm so happy. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? No. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Hello, Many Flames Away! I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity Gliitchzz! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! But Many Flames, how you doing? How's it going? What do you mean no? I love the voice. Wow. This cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Deep doggy voice is best voice. Thank you, Casey.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? I had an RRL live stream with Fred today. It was epic. That's awesome, Mini Flames. I'm glad it went good.
What is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. You go get that cake, Nightmare Blue. I believe in you. Okay, gotta head off so I don't get spoiled on this. Good idea, Mini Flames, because this is fucking stellar. I love it. Thank you so much for popping in, Mini Flames. You have a great night, and I'm glad you had an epic stream. Oh, all the cake. I could use cake. Everyone cheers. But I...
Shush! Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled!
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, "Stop thinking and start eating!" For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I need a snack. Yeah, I need a snack too. I'm getting hungry. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What you think? We want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. Is you blood spoken to many people of the channel? Yes, they are main people of the channel. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at that sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh dear God, everything's changing. I might be wrong, but this is a story. This is exactly how KFC was made. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. Bitch, back off! He's my man! She realized that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. I know, right? I'm getting hungry too. Up! Oh, please. Well, Van, the... Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his! Well, hold on. I guess I'll try... Yeah, voices. She's a queen. I want her to be my girlfriend. I know, right? She's... He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know how one does hair like that. I love this though. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor, savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards light. I'm gonna savor the moment. Enjoy my food. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? I don't know either. How come when I eat chicken that... Well, you're clearly not eating the KFC that has LSD laced inside of it. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was in that chicken? Was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. I mean, they are the same if you get on your knees. Yeah. It's just that you and me here talking, I could keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Now here, what's that rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Yes, it does. It hurts. It hurts a lot. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. Then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can tell I use... I want to know. I think it's chicken. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Fuck you, game! I agree with Pandora.
They were gonna tell you the secret.
They're supposed to. This game is free. Oh, man. I don't even care. I'm just having fun. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Well, everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Oof, alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Oh, dear God. Wow him with a big idea. Tad, in addition... No. Bad. Neg him to... Neg? What's neg? What's neg? Somebody tell me what neg is. I need to know. A photographic negative? No. That's not... Apparently, negging, or a neg, is a low-grade insult meant to undermine the self-confidence of a woman, so she might be more vulnerable to your advances. What?! I ain't gonna neg Colonel Sanders! That's horrible! What the fuck?!
Do it. Do it.
No!
It says.
No!
Why?
Fuck that shit. Oh, it's all good, Casey. Because it's mean. It's deliberately degrading someone. I'm gonna be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect! I appreciate the compliment. Gliitchzz! I put it all in caps lock and I didn't realize that. I'm sure you'll be a big success. Neg is where you deliberately insult someone to lower their self-esteem so they're more likely to go with you. It's a way of tricking people into the bedroom. That's what one of the things I got. Fucking dictionaries. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh, hello! Look at this. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Oh my god, look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we're gonna show off our stuff! Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! Oh god. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Gliitchzz. I'll prepare our station. Oh no. Why can't they all have this much personality? I don't know why, but this protagonist really does have good personality. I like playing him. Battle Kitchen is amazing. Entonces, I have no idea what that says, Nightmare Blue. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Well, hello, new partner!
Beep boops.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know how to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward. I have no idea how long this stream is, Nightmare Blue. But that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Well, Miriam did think that Pop was cute. So let's go with Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. Why, myself! He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Oh god, I may have fucked up. I'm so sorry, Miriam. Hello, Red Kryptonite! How you doing? How's it going? It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out.
I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at you like,
Really, this kid?
but it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classmate. Bros before hoes. Casey, why? It's Colonel Sanders, dude. Colonel Sanders isn't a hoe. Was he crying Windex? I'm confused on how a robot cries. It's not Windex. It's steering fluid. I don't know. Hashtag booty. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea? Yeah, but like, I know, Casey, I know. Colonel Sanders can urban spice my chicken. Exactly. Alolan Pan agrees with me. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh, wait. Gravy my biscuit. That's code. Grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potato and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll get the potatoes! No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Like, oh my god, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No, jeez, Fan. While I'm over here crushing Gliitchz's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? We're listening to you, but you said robot, and that was a while ago. We already made the Hello, Soul Taker. I think Nightmare's stream is behind, and I think I left my caps locks on. This music's great. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full. But Soul Taker, how you doing? How's it going? Arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are you working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Gliitchzz was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? I think you might have to. No, you could just hit live and it'll catch up. I know, right? She kind of does act like Bonnie. It is Colonel Sanders dating sim. It is the Kentucky Fried Chicken dating sim, KFC. We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about that makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for my Colonel. If she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunk in your time of need. Mason, how you doing? How's it going? But there we go. Mason, how you doing? How's it going? All right, and I know what Casey's going to say. Casey's going to yell bros before hoes, but I already pissed Miriam off. So I'm just going to go straight for Colonel Sanders again. Curb, everything's going on. This woman's trying to steal my man. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Is she crying? Good, cry. Cry! I'm good like a girl. Nice, Mason. That's good that you're good. I know, right? They are rivals, Soul Taker. You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right, Colonel? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Gliitchzz as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. I thought I was your man, Seth. Oh, Sethy Bar. Too late. Colonel Sanders is my man now. Is it good now? You're the only one that can answer that, Nightmare Blue. You're the one that would be able to hear me as I'm responding to this right away. Based on your team's behavior, just Nightmare Blue, when you hear me say this right here, just type out 1. Right now, type 1 when you hear it. Okay, you are good. Never mind. She needs some ice for that burn. Fuck yeah, Jamie. Fuck yeah. There we go. Okay, you're not far behind. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Gliitchzz' natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Maybe, Curb. I do have work tomorrow as well. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. It happens, Jamie. It happens. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. That's not smothering. I need more gravy. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh, dear God. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Gliitchzz. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potato face?
Oh, God. Colonel is going to rip off his... I hope he rips off his clothes. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. What the fuck? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated with a battle axe blade forged by my supreme what the fuck is up with his voice? You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. This guy's a school shooter. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about that dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. Yes, he does. I think I left something in the oven. I don't. You need a girl name? Kylan? Yes, a battle axe, and it's awesome. I don't feel so good.
He just fucking died! He just fucking died! I thought this was a... Why has he died? I thought this was but he's dead! He's dead!
Too spooky for me. It killed him! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Whoopsie! Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments.
This is fucking sick as hell. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on, I'm fucking dead. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. That student is fucked in the head, yo. That poor guy. I didn't expect this. What is this game rated again? Oh, fuck. Let me check the rating really quick, because this is... Go to the store page. Oh my god, it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. I'm gonna have to write a review of this or something, but where's the rating? It doesn't say what age rating it's for. Fucking hell, the developer of it is a thing called PsyOp. It seems that PsyOp has done a few things, actually. Ooh, I might check out their stuff. That's cool looking. Actually, no, he can't. Yeah, he did. I'm sure for 17 plus, it's a dating sim. True. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky, especially with fucking ghosts around because he's dead. Colonel Sanders stands in the... This just took a Doki Doki turn. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. Hello, Little Mosh. How you doing? How's it going? Night in the woods? That would be fun. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Gliitchzz? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right... Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, Jesus. You fucking cockblock. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Well, now you're a fucking murderer. He starts sleeping with you just to steal his recipe. Yes, at least this is way better. This is a great dating sim. And every day since I've been working... I've been working towards that dream day and day, night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting lots of weights, like so many weights. I keep losing the fucking voices. Jesus. You need to be a real girl in this stream. Well then, Mason, become magic and do that. Hello, William Terrell! How you doing? I'm glad that you're happy, and I'm happy you're here. This is great. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. That's our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here who's supposed to say inspirational Fuck. Van, the man. Actually, yeah, that would be better. Shut up. I'm the one here who's to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally just killed a guy? It's fucking in there. You can't. Van the man. You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Real obnoxious gauger. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, this murderous jerk. You might need to remind me that from time to time. Ah, forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork monster, I guess. I don't. I don't fucking know anymore, William. Excuse the fuck out of me. It does look. This monster is here to fight a hero. Van the man. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Ah, fuck! I fucked his voice again. I am son at home and I got the. Damn. I'm sorry, Brendan. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. Ugh. Is he's rhyming on purpose, or is that just a... Oh, no. I just found a spelling error. Or technically more of grammar. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further... It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack! You decide to go on the attack. What attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 fucking damage. It just got real. But Brendan, besides that, how you doing? The attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Exactly. Cook with love. It does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is feeling really threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack a 3rd time. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. I'm sorry that you're tired and sore, Brendan. This Spork is from the story, kinda. It does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over when the fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble to go on the attack once again. Used utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. Shit. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You curl into a ball. I'm not cut out for this. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Thank God Colonel Sanders came in. I love boobies. So do I, William. All right. See you later, Nightmare Blue. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chicken. The fuck is this? High power pitch. What the fuck? Why? I'm glad that you're pumped. Hello, Raymer. Oh no. Pot pie power pinch. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. I think YouTube is broken. Yeah, I think YouTube is broken too. That's good that you ate fire candy, but Raymer, how you doing? How's it going? I don't know what's going on, Brendan. I'm trying to date the Colonel. Murder it. I feel that if we murder it, though, the Colonel won't enjoy it. I feel like it'd be a risk. Hello, Shantanu Animation. How you doing? How's it going? You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. If you think YouTube is broken, move to Twitch. I'm not the one who thinks it's broken. I'm not the one saying it. Either way, people could think that something's broken and still use it, Jack. That's a very black and white way to look at things, and that's wrong. Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow!
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said.
It is a great game, Shantanu. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden fried chicken on the cover. You open the cover. That's fine, Jack. You're the one who's viewing everything in black and white. I was reading comments. That's why I said that YouTube was broken. Because if we look back at the comments, there's literally a comment that says, I think YouTube is broken. That Eddie said. That I read out loud. If you were looking around, you would notice that, Jack. But you weren't. However, you were listening to me, and I thank you very much for that. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have it signed out is Borko? I'm pretty sure that's the dog name. Is that Stitch? No idea. The monster, no. Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh, he brought me all the way back. That's fucking awesome. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. Oof. You feel your covers being pulled up as you are being tucked in tightly. Just in case it doesn't go through, I'm typing that in. Good night, my Colonel. Oh my god. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Oh wow. Casey, you missed all the things. Also, there seems to be more of a delay than before. Weird. Yeah, YouTube is having problems tonight, I think. Now, I have said it with my own opinion, Jack. That I do think that YouTube is having problems. Tonight. Usually not. I don't even know. I'm just typing stuff in now because I'm worried it's not going through. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh, no, this is a different thing entirely now, Jack. We're not... Oh, God, there goes the dead kid. That's good that you can hear me. Hello, Creenondo. How you doing? How's it going? It's fine. We don't need to talk about it, Jack. We are generally discussing now how YouTube is having problems tonight. A completely different thing over who originally said YouTube had problems. Who is Sprinkles? Sprinkles is the best dog ever. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? I don't care. I don't care that you don't care. I'm properly explaining it because that's what I want to do. Waiting to be moderator, that's at every 100. Keep it up, and I'll remove you from the list. And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Okay, I see an eye. Good job, Nightmare Blue. All the eyes. And Sean Tanu, I do mean that in a way of me picking on you. That's awesome, Creenondo. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with it. No, you haven't, Jack. We were talking to Shantanu. That's true, though. You haven't asked to be mod, Jack. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you could tell her about your encounter with the spork monster... Hey, Caleb, no asking to be a chicken. I'm removing that message. How dare you, Caleb? You don't get to be a chicken. You don't get to be a chicken, Caleb. Also, Caleb, how you doing? How's it going? Before you could tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Pop!
Like? Him? Like? I go through shit every day. It happens, Jack. Most people do. It's okay that you're only a spider. No, you can't be a chicken. You cannot be a deer. Deer are the worst things ever.
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. We got talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kind of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he found a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because they put on one hat at a time and thought it was cool.
No, you cannot be non-existent, Shantanu. I'm sorry that you have to go. But have a great night, and thank you so much for popping in. It means a lot that you came in. But last thing I want to tell you is, please tell me I'm waiting. Can I be garbage? You are not garbage, Raymer, and you cannot be garbage. Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Hi-ho. Right, Pandora, Seth is being very racist. No! Sanders Army of 3, I believe it. You are a legend gamer. Thank you very much, Shantano Animations. Thank you very much. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear her hat. He has a ribbon tie. Whatever. But Creenondo, how you doing? How's it going? Kermit, how you doing? But thank you very much, Shantano. You have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. It would be different, but I want her with Pop. Hello, John Arbuckle. I'm sorry, John, but Garfield's gonna kill you. That's good that you've been okay. Better than bad. I've been doing good. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You ain't Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now.
We definitely connected yesterday.
Susie Dan, you're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You give a flying fuck about a stupid fucking cat, you do, and that cat is actually a Cthulhian horror, John. And also, Liz was fucked by Garfield, so you got left. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, but I have to go because I ate too much spicy candy. It happens, Nightmare Blue. I'm very sorry that it's having repercussions on you. I don't know what animal I should be if I were to choose, but I'm a human. I don't know either, Jamie. You have an idea of how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Talking about cornfield? Fuck yeah. Everyone loves cornfield. Wait, what? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo here? Gorefield. I love Gorefield. Or the r/I'm sorry, John. I fucking love that Reddit. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the mechanical garden of where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passions for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me something to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and if I told him a big flavor, I could have some of my own.
I don't even remember who Liz is. I wasn't keep it up. That's fine, John. It's weird that you choose a Garfield character without even knowing Garfield. I ate a ×2 hot noodles today. It was terrible and terrific to eat. Oof, I'm sorry, Caleb. If I can't be non-existent, can I be a sound wave? Yes, but only if you are also a light wave at the same time, little Mosh. Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, I had a strange feeling come over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever.
Yeah, LSD.
Anyway, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices.
Oh, cocaine, definitely. Wait, how? I don't know, little Mosh. I just don't know. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much of use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean so much in the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Oh, dear God. We're stuck at a crossroads. Make a fake ingredient, because I choose the Colonel over this jerk. I shall give her cocaine. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... it was Eye of New. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of New. Wow!
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. I have officially... Earlier I was like, man, I love it. The main character is, you know, non-shitty. He's not an asshole, and then I made him into an asshole. Whatever you talking about, why can't you spell right? Must be shitty creepypasta that no one cares about. John, I don't understand why you can't spell or do punctuation or... You're just messing up on a lot of things and it makes you hard to understand. It's okay, though. It's okay. We'll just pretend that we can understand your vapid words. But for the most part, we're talking about a comic. Comic is very easy to spell. By the way, a lot easier than creepypasta. That should be a little bit less mentally taxing on you. I hate lumpy touch. What? What do you mean lumpy touch? That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossoms fill the air. Yep. Lumpy touch does sound sexual. Oh boy. Poor John. Hopefully he didn't run away crying. I'm just picking on him. Hello, Dr. Newbie Noob. I enjoy the touch of a gentleman, as do I, and I will be right back. Ooh, the Gorefield animation is great. Oh, he's the one who did that. Okay. He knows what Gorefield is. It's just the troll. I know. You want to call it a troll? That's a failure of Can I go? If you want to go, Raymer, you can. I'm not forcing anyone to stay here. It's all on if you want to stay or not. Oh, it's Colonel Sam. Oh, fuck, my drink's over there. I need my Gatorade. I need it. Okay, I got my Gatorade. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got my Gatorade. But either way, Raymer, just so you know, I really do like that you're here. It's very nice. I'm still on, but I'm eating a snack. I was playing two randoms. Okay. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand. Oh, Colonel Sanders. Fuck, my drink is over there. Setho, how do I become a sound wave and a light wave? Magic of science. Hello, weed smoker. What's up, homies? Oh, man. I don't know, weed smoker. Not the weed, though, because I did not smoke it, but I think you did. And oop, Brendan, you like horses? I think I'll run to him. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! However, your sudden movement surprises the horse and it rears up, kicking you in the face. Oh, what? Did I just die? Did I just die? The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a oh no, not the dead student! Gliitchzz. How does he remember my name? Nice. I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy! It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... But before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. What the fuck just happened? But Weed Smoker, how you doing? How's it going? I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh, the poor ghost. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? I want to lean in for a kiss. I don't think he's gonna want me to, though. But I want to lean in. I didn't see you speaking, so I thought the game was talking. I mean... yeah, the camera's small. But damn, Raymer, do you think it was good? Actually scared. Oh, God. I really want to lean in for a kiss. Naturally seasoned musk. Is this a hint that he molested you? Oh, God. Little Mosh. Okay, I'm gonna... so forward to it. Yes, do it! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. Oh, no. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Too soon! You clearly mistook his compassion for love. If you're a pro gamer, you'd know that your Switch will only get bricked if your private licensed Switch game on your console played online or update your Switch with the firmware loaded. I mean, if the Switch ever gets bricked, I could just throw it through a window. Then it would be both bricked and working as a brick. Oh, your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of I died! Try again! Where does it put me? But no need to go into kissing him right away. I know, but where does it put me back at? Please put me back at the beginning of the day. Good job finding diamonds, Weed Smoker. You awake on day 2. Oh, thank God. Let's go ahead and get back to where we were. And my dreams come true. That's awesome, Weed Smoker. Make up a fake ingredient. And This time, we're still gonna run to him. Because I like that. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you should be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is wrong here, but one thing is for sure, the Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. The horse had beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. Oh my god, he liked that. Am I losing frame rate? I think I am. I am losing frame rate. What the fuck? Why is this? Why did it just drop to 10 FPS suddenly? What the fuck? God damn. I have it on prioritized speed even. What the fuck? Yeah, I am using Streamlabs, Eddie. I think it is Pan's fault. Yeah, I'm into face stepping in horses. Who'd have guessed? Is my voice lagging at all when my frames drop? God. Hello, Cyanide. How you doing? How's it going? Weird. Yeah, we all know whose fault it is. Don't say that. And the new one, Sanders is a woman. That's not the real Sanders. Damn, though. What the fuck? Why are the frames dropping? Seth, guess what? I got a hack that shoots a stripe of TNT. That's amazing. Wow, 10 frames per second? What the fuck? Oh, it's all good, Raymer Elite. You have a great night. What the fuck, though? But Cyanide, how you doing? It's not Doki Doki. Never mind, ignore me. I'm not trying to ignore you, Caleb. It's fine for me for now, though. I did experience a drop in frame rate when I first entered the chat room. Oof. But I can't use it on Realms. I'm sorry that you can't use it on Realms. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears in the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. What the fuck? This is so weird. It's awfully delayed on everything. What the fuck is going on? I'm doing good as well, Cyanide. I'm glad that you're doing good. It's just really weird that I'm dropping massive frames like this on fucking this. I mean, ignore the last thing I said. I was a dum-dum. Oh. This is weird. I don't even know. Yeah, this is, I don't understand this. Okay, it's back up to 50 again. Weird. I don't fucking know. Now it's down to 15, 8, 9. What the hell? This is a fucking text game. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Oh dear God, I can only imagine how that looks. Oh God. Could be that you're streaming. It does that sometimes. Well, recently my frames have been pretty good. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Oh, God. Damn, though. Nah, weed smoker. That would not be worth 50 bucks. Damn, that is weird as hell. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Why don't you make your own bee and mind your own wax, honey? Act like you're not interested. Tell them to stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Hopefully, is my voice coming through clear even with this frame rate drops? Yeah, where's Cyanide's 50 weed smoker? I don't know if there will be another murder, but it could be one of them. That's weird. I don't understand why my voice is coming through perfectly fine, but the frames are... It just said 8 frames per second. Holy shit. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure. You'd know a good meal if I ate you. Oh, fucking hell. Now they're just the same voice. I will say it nimble. Oh, dear God. Weed smoker. No, you've activated them. You've activated Cyanide and Caleb. Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary skills. It takes creativity like panache. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. I guess I'll just go with that one. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his desk. What the fuck? Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh no, weed smoker. Run! I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing!
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. And watch it, you... what the fuck? Watch it, you bucket of boots! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Psst, womp. I didn't think of talking to him. I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Bump, bump. No, your mother was a stand mixer! Before it's the end of the world. You say I need to, but I don't need to. The audio's... That is so weird. I don't understand why it is, but thank you, Caleb, for pointing that out. Thank you for answering my question. I can hear you fine. Imagine these two in Danganronpa. They'd die. They'd die so quick. Oh god, Cyanide. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These tradesmen are about to come to blows. I think it must be over. It must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspiration to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles! Dr. Pupper. Oh, nose. Weed smoke on nose. Watch out. They're coming for you. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Actually, it looks like a lot like a Fanganronpa. What's Fanganronpa? Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. What the fuck? Down, boy! Down! Auf Hoppen! Literally a German command. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. That's sus. So many. Oh, Fandanganrope. Okay, that makes sense, Casey. Thank you. Now, why would I say that, weed smoker? Which is why in 1776 at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Gliitchzz, naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you sample? Slurs are very bad. I shall go with a dog biscuit. I'm probably gonna oh, damn it, Curb. I'm sorry. There's a delay, it seems. Damn, though, that 8 frames per second. What the fuck? This is so weird. I don't know why it's being this way. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps? You reach out for it when... Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron! What kind of a monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious. I never even got to taste it. The spork monster's in the darkness now? Borko! What are you doing here?
It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten.
You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. That dog is on steroids, and that dog killed me. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are! Oh, so he gave me a save. Nice. Which item do you want to sample? A shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Don't tell me I'm dead again, damn it! The pepper has triggered an intense space hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Ooh. This guy again? Caleb's the ghost. No. It's not worth it, weed smoker. It's not worth it. I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy... You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone staring at you. The pepper was... Oh, God! What the fuck? It was the last kind. Why? Oh, no, my dad does not smoke pipe tobacco. So... That pepper was the last last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure they'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcements. Oh, you have proof. Okay. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Stand up and tell them you're on. Demand they stop wasting everyone. You're on! A bit of lunchtime competition, huh? Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it. Then, so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool! Do you own a vape pen? I do not own a vape pen. The closest thing that I would own to a vape pen was an e-cigarette from like 5 years ago when they first came out. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Gliitchzz. I have no idea, Curb. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer!
Then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
Arrgh! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. What the fuck is up with his voice? That's awesome that you've been doing that. Weed, just if you smoke yourself sober, it's kind of a waste though. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. She is thick as fuck, oh my god. I will defeat you myself! You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, if the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. That's right, but how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that?
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
Oh my god, I have no idea, weed smoker. Oh my god. You're going to need to season the chicken before you could cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. He said 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Do it, Caleb. It's great.
Tail wagging intensifies.
Oh my god, weed smoker. It's a very small file, which makes no sense why I'm lagging so much. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right! You never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy, so where does it come from? Woo! That's right! This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Woo! That was close. Arrgh! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Bubbling. That's wrong.
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Next question. Shit. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Gliitchzz. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. And now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Yes, it is very healthy for some people. How many spoonfuls of gravy? Colonel Sanders' face, blow a kiss. What were you thinking? Get your mind out of the back of the competition. You are stranded on a desert with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focusing on the challenge of falling behind?
Oh, God. This is horrible. Everything is just Colonel Sanders' options. I'm going to lose no matter what. What would you do if your dad came out as bi? I'd tell him. Awesome. I know, right? They're making it difficult. And it is free. That is awesome.
Woof, woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Oh, yikes. I know you love nothing more than a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch.
Where?
You might not have any hands, but Gliitchzz does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
Say Bigfoot? Oh. I don't know. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed.
Gliitchzz, no!
But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck, so immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone, stop what you're doing now. The battle is over.
It can't be! I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. I drove through my friend's neighborhood in first gear and revved it up to 3K, then slowly lit the gas so my exhaust was all crackling and popping. That's awesome. Not too bad. And here I was with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Gliitchz's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. Drats, hello, how you doing? I'm playing the KFC dating sim. It is the pinnacle, like Pan said. I was going to ask Gliitchzz to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me a strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. I butchered that. Let's hope it's not poison. Yeah, I know, right? Just woke up to the warm glow of sunlight shine through the window, and the first thing I do is smack the alarm clock to sleep. Good job, Caleb. You died. I died that way as well. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps unimpressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between Ashley and them! You reach out, apron wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders, oh no! No, it's Colonel Sanders, weed smoker. KFC, I'm gonna go play. All right, you do it! Caleb, you do it! I believe in you. Have a great night. Thank you so much for popping in, Caleb. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Fuck. I can't believe I died again. I mean, I love putting their drumsticks in my mouth. God damn it, I'll have to re-go through this again. Alright, 100 degrees Celsius, and then it's 11. And that would be gratitude. It's a small town where big dreams are born. Aru. And it wasn't that. It should be, what is the sound of success? Silence. That's right. When you taste your cooking, there will be so taken that that they'll be unable to speak. Yes! Smoke pipe tobacco every once in a while. Nice. I do not smoke meth. However, dentists think I do. You notice Colonel Sanders out the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Gliitchzz. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing that, oh god, it's Colonel Sanders. Face looking over the horizon, blowing you a kiss. Grr. What a hunk! I know, right? Oh, what? Wedding vows. Get through this part where I injure myself, blah, 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 catch up. Nah, why would we snitch? Come on, get to where... Okay, here we go. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your performance. Not to mention... I tried to kiss him earlier and I died. I also took a horse foot to the face. And also another student died. Everything! Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. I think that they're people. I think that everyone is people. It doesn't matter what someone's color is, or race, or height, weight, stuff like that. That's stuff that doesn't matter, weed smoker. What matters is attitude and mentality. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting now. Not just from a devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. I do not know who Maddie B is. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight, and I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived, for a while anyhow. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-balanced, well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all put together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Hello, Luby, how you doing? Oh. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you could see something ignite. Oh, I was doing his voice for my internal monologue. But hi, Luby, how you doing? For some reason, there is dramatic lag when it comes to the visuals. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Ah! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Battle-scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! Borko?
It is! I know I said it would be back and after the whole fight to the death thing, but maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong about you. I apologize. I know what it's like to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong and cooking skill can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a sport monster, you see.
Nothing going out of school. Have fun at school, Luby. It's good to see you, though. Be back. Yeah, you back, Curb. Shameful. It is not. I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student until one day some mean kid with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook?
Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and so you rely on dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat through sorcery and guile.
Oh god. I think that they're still people. Yeah, this is why you go to school. It's okay, Curb. It's okay.
If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Gliitchzz! Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we could discuss a personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Bruh! Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. He had the goatee as a baby. Every day could be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Why didn't you read my last couple of comments? I did read them. I just didn't read them out loud. Because I don't have to read them out loud. I had no response to that. I was more interested in the Colonel. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Jay. How you guys doing? And don't worry, it should sound very familiar. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish that might be describing. Why the fuck is the FPS dropping still? It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? Reveal it. Learn spelling, pigeon. Oof. Garlic works as a natural laxative. That's actually an interesting one. It might work for some people, other people it might not work. But Jay, how you doing? How's it going? You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw! The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to that last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Pop, oopsie, oof. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. What's that one? This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. 11, 11, 11. The safe opens. Inside of it you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Really? Really? I had a friend a few years ago and his dad died from some lung disease. That's not good, weed smoker. I'm sorry. An adorable little beba boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure this must be the Colonel himself. That or maybe it's a drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face to the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? What should my troll level be for this douche? What do you mean by that, weed smoker? The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. Mario Maker. Well then, if you make a troll level, you know, it's better to make levels that are just hard to complete instead of levels that are just stupid. You open the door. If all ads were like this, I'd view them more often. I know, right, Casey? Find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug,
breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is that not what they meant? Before he could look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is the moment to make your big move. You tell me cold, you fess up and tell the truth. Fess up and tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dream. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? No, I would not upload it to YouTube, Weed Smoker. My content, for the most part, is gaming. I mean, if it was a funny video and someone asked me to host it, I might, but for the most part, I think they should host it on their own stuff, and I could always just link other people to their video. Yes, Gliitchzz? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Okay then. That was weird. You need to say shit. No, I don't. I don't need to say anything. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Fried chicken for breakfast. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg? Oh, why would I do? Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotions and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school, after all. The University of Cookie School Academy of Learning awaits for no one. It's a game. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been so desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried. There's something gonna happen to you.
It's okay. That was just...
But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up on the speed on the stalk of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You'll not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partying with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you'd better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl.
Oh, dear.
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-time time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, and I could get to know this little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did she just say shush house as if that's a thing that people say? What is she even referring? What is that even referring to? Oh, God.
Now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date, too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus at school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh no. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself not quite grasps the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Okay, get a swirly dip, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Oh, because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There is just one horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a beautiful and gentle creature? You've got some nerve, Gliitchzz, suggesting I pick on the defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Oof. The amount of squish on that woman's leg. I love the squish. I love the squish. I don't know why, I just love it. Hello, Luby. How you doing? Oh, it doesn't look like you can go on cookings like that. Oh, I might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives. Just as it appears things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person. He senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Gliitchzz, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hand, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? You've been awake since 4 a.m. Holy shit, Little Mosh, that's a lot of awake time. But what about the flavors of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Ew, she's trying to make him eat diarrhea. It was clear you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Gliitchzz. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you'd like to tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine food. See inside, Gliitchzz. What? No! No. Alright, you go shower, Luby. Oh, fuck. Having to pick to sit next to Miriam or Colonel. I know that one was tough, Caleb. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, that's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
Grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it really wasn't powerful?
I could think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'll probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way too drastic. Could you do something else like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. No! You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it. Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want all of you to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Colonel is the Wizard King. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe heavily. He must be hungry! Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable. Scrunches and he begins to breathe quickly. He always likes snacks. Oh no, he doesn't like that. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for that outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, Gliitchzz, were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. How insightful. Hello, Hugh. How you doing? How's it going? This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Gliitchzz, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before we can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh no. I'm gonna need a Gatorade for this. Shit's getting intense, yo, and my Gatorade's back there. I think. Oh no. Can I reach? Yep, that's max volume, all right. Oh, dear God. Gatorade's awesome, Casey. Just because Colonel Sanders loves me more doesn't mean you have to get jealous of my Gatorade. That is not my normal flavor of Gatorade. Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class! But I miss you! We went on one date, Pop, and how can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quiver as he pleads his case to Miriam. Oh, God. I got 5 out of 5 on my quiz, too, Caleb.
Well, every time I blink, you go away again!
Aw, that's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop?
Well, I got her in trouble, and now she's mad at me. I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in.
Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. Can I have a treat now, Poppy? Yes, treat.
Pop, we went on one date. We're over. Well, it meant so much to me that I made this for you.
Oh, to go on arguing, Pop leaves his, creation behind and runs out the room. Nothing like a loud public breakout to cast a pall over the entire final day of school. Oh, dear. Well, that was unfortunate, but we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam trademark. But I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. The test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Aw. Hey, Miriam. Are you okay?
Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How can he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. Goddamn, what is with the frame rate drop? That's so weird. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not gonna settle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride over to the sunset with me?
Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both us and whoever else you want to bring along. So bros before hose time. You're saying that, Casey. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheek.
Nice you really revealed my menu for today. I'm gonna make very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of recipes you've been working on. Gliitchzz famous chicken pot pie! After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Gliitchzz, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. Do you know Bombo? I do not know Bombo. I'm doing a little more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. Bombaclats, I do not. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Nah, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Okay, that actually really does look fucking good because I really fucking love chicken pot pie. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Oh, God. Probably paranormal activity, weed smoker. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. No rules. That is except to cook with everything you've got. You step up to the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. It is almost over. Nico, how you doing? You're this low? What do you mean this low? What do you mean by this? I fucking love this game. This game is great. I just wish it didn't lag for some reason. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Oh, dear God. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts out at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of actions. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious! No, you don't need to leave, Nico. Why would you leave? But Nico, no, don't leave! Nico, stay. Nico, stay. Where the bad folks go when they die? Alabama. Wait, what? Fuck. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend Bastard Blaster!
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and ride! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Gliitchzz, you've just been yeeted by me. Why though, Razcool? Why though, Raz?
How you doing, though, Rascal? How's it going? She's showing her lack of interest in the dating sim of the year. That's fine. Nico can stay still. Even Clank gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? Oh, no. Oh, God, everyone's gonna die. I'm sorry you have an ingrown toenail. I'm too tired for this anyway, and I might actually get a damn crush on Colonel Sanders. I already did, Nico! Bye, Nico. Love you! Maybe weed. Maybe. At the singularity, as was foretold. Yeah, we mustn't let that happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all! Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him to the back door of the arena. Oh, dear. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You got your book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if almost certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. That's what I say in bed. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Gliitchzz! Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Gliitchzz! Since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever!
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food's short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Bitch!
It's the secret ingredient!
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did you get Eye of Newt from? No! The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up in the dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
And as I, Steve the Spork Monster.
Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle, are you?
Well, the Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you've conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say pretty alright. Oh, hey, we're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love that stuff. It's better than TV. Your crazy kids with culinary skills impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
Yeah, I see you're up to crisscross some magic and nice little summon me, huh?
Haha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in the pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster Cruise I had fallen asleep during scale technique class, and when I woke up...
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Goodbye.
Passion can be the most powerful form of magic. Having suffered this setback, you don't know how you could ever win. But it doesn't matter. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I could do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Gliitchzz, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. It better get a happy ending. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Gliitchzz. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude. Fuck. Why does it have such good music? Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union?
Time's up. Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. Holy fuck, I got heated with that. I was getting really fucking into that. Whew. You must now prepare to present. I got way too into that. Yeah, it's mac and cheese chicken. They actually sell a dish similar to that. Ice cream and fries would be great. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Well,
I'm lying! Yay!
it sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Oh, let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a veggie, who am I to refuse? Cheeto chicken sandwich is gross, but that actually sounds good.
Well, I thought a wedgie was a salad!
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
Well, I can't feel my legs, man! I'm excused!
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Pranks? Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or some other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup!
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat on the itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef!
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, sprinkles and some green tea made by baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Why end the stream and do Jackbox? Why? I've done Jackbox, Smokey. Why, oh my god? I'm so confused. Okay, then. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog. Yes, I'm at 1.16. That would be 1,160. I already did Jackbox for 1,150. I was about to say the characters are adorable. Pink dog tongue dip in the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss.
I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. Good night. Okay then, that was random, Smokey. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. Oh. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Oh, God.
Thank you, Gliitchzz, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard in an action urchin shell, topped with caviar. Is water wet? Water is very wet, Doodle Bob. What the fuck?
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin?
Yeah, sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slush around. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Yeah. Oh. My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this! I keep poking my tongue! Disqualified!
Poor Sprinkles, yeah. Yeah, it looked bad. Jamie, I think Jamie is behind on comments as well. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could be difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour?
Don't discount simplicity!
This isn't the last you've heard of me! Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it.
Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue.
Next student! Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Get toast in your ears or something, Gliitchzz? I told you, it's a display piece!
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry. She is a bitch. She does. I think she's picking on us. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You must disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. No, my phone is messed up, making... Oh, I'm very sorry, Jamie. You actually said that earlier. I'm sorry. Okay. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best that ever was. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. I'll come back with a boyfriend.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
has become something else.
Oh dear God.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Like, seriously, who brought that here? This is a food of school, not a food of frickin' musical arts. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing? And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes class. You pass! You pass! We're like Oprah up in this bitch! Everyone passes! Everyone gathers around and partakes the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even that Van and Ashley are drawn in by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese, make babies. I'll do it! When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment. To get their groove on! The cafeteria has completely been redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. D-Day dog in the house! Woo-woo! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Ho! Ho! Oh. That, well. Mike. Damn those muscles, yeah? Everything about this. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs that they did when they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I never actually was a ghost. It was a trick to get you all to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. Now that everyone is together. It's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name. Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had said, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry. Party Monster. Yeah, she got damn big titties. Dejected, student walks off. Oh my god, she looks adorable in that outfit. I fucking love it. Ugh! Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking to the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, I get it now. And we got a new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Miriam, will you be my lady king? Does that mean that Miriam has a penis? What an incredible turn of events. An offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if he even knows, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby, crowns and gowns.
I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life.
A twist on a twist.
So many more 3-day universities to attend.
So
many tiny foods to meticulously scooped and then watch get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze. Wokey dokey!
hello, Bucket. How you doing? How's it going? The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. This is the Kentucky Fried Chicken Dating Simulator, Bucket. But how you doing? How's it going? I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel
like I knew this the whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Why? Clank did fall on hard times. And of course it's aliens. And if Pan's still here, she's gonna come into the comments freaking out about it being aliens. Oh, dear God, though. Notice the damnedest thing? When I click off of the actual game, the frame rate increases like dramatically. That's so weird. Huh. I wonder. Fucking hell, there she is. Coronando Sandro. What? They hot. Howdy, classmates! Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chickens and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? I don't know, but Colonel Sanders looks like he's... No, it's not the end! As everyone feasts their eyes on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting on the edge of the dance floor. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Gliitchzz. I couldn't help but wonder, was our final exam team-up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like you to answer a question of my own. Where the fuck did you find this shit? On Steam! It's free. May I have this do-sa-do? Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump from the tip of your fingers. It's the... No, it's free. No pay. Oh, never mind. Okay. His hand, the hands of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender, yet so refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumstick. I think it was, Jamie. Turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you. That was dramatic. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? It is a big dramatic advertisement, Kyle, and I love it so much. If more advertisements, like Casey said earlier, if more advertisements were like this, I'd be doing more advertisements. I'd be watching more advertisements. You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying, me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end! Thank you, Bucket! That really does mean a lot. No, is that really it? Oh yeah, no, it fucking runs fucking perfectly. Fucking 60 fucking frames per second. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Why is it running this at 60 frames when it couldn't even run a fucking text panel at 60 frames? What the fuck, Steam Labs? I don't know. I love this so much. It's... Welp! I don't know why it was lagging so much during the main bits, but it was pretty good. Oh dear. Ronald McDonald. That would be great. But they don't even need a dating sim for it, though, because they actually... Yeah. But, I mean, it wasn't actually lagging for me as I was playing. The stream was dropping down in frames for some reason. I have no idea why. But, yeah. So, that was weird. But, God, what was I saying? There is anime commercials for McDonald's in Japan, and they are amazing. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's, Oh. It doesn't look like it has an alternate story at all. That would be great if I was, though, because then I'd eat free food, and I'd be very happy with free food. Like, if they want, I mean, I'd definitely do the voices for this. I just did the voices for them for free. They could, I mean, I would love that. That would be fine. I would be okay with that. Alrighty, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta finish off my thoughts of Colonel Sanders, and then we'll find out what we're gonna do next for maybe like an hour or something. Those hands are kind of big, yeah. Yes, I will be right back.
Colonel Sanders is looking amazing. And no, you did not ask for my onions. No one can have my onions. They're my onions. Okay. Well, let's figure out what to do. Let me open up my Steam really quick. There's not much I can do because I'm only on my main computer right now. Dear God, why did it open like that? No, shorten that fucking window up. Oh, dear God. But we could switch to something fun. Dear God. I know it's just me in the darkness now. Hello, darkness. Let me see. I don't even know. Typical Roblox comment here. Yeah, but I don't have that ready to go. Fuck, I have another dating sim. Fox he may. I was told that there would be a Robux giveaway. Oh, there's always a Robux giveaway. It's just never here. Oh, fuck. Now I wish I had my ocarina. I attempt to play the song from the main menu, but I have neighbors around. Damn it. That'd been cool as shit, though. Shoot. What? Oh, no. Why are you not showing me the whole family library? What happened to my family library? Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, though. We'll find something. Now we'll show Arena. Yeah, exactly. Who cares about some neighbors? Alrighty, guys. Most of what I can do on my computer isn't going to work too well. Well, shit. Damn it. Both the games I played today finished early. That is depressing. Fucking hell. I do have one that I could do super... Well, is the Elgato? Yeah, I could just turn the Elgato on. That's easy enough.
What?
Well, we could just do a quick round of Awkward. I'll just do a quick round of Awkward.
I'm gonna go turn out the other PlayStation then.
Okay. Smokey will probably stay off camera. She probably does not want to be on camera. Awkward! Exactly. So you'll stay off camera. That's fine. Hello, Oliver! We just finished the Kentucky Fried Chicken game. Now we're moving on to Awkward. Me and Smokey are, at least. Oh, dear God, why is it so loud? But Oliver, how you doing? How's it going? Good thing about Awkward is it's great. Warning! Sleep is very important to them. Especially when they... Oh, that makes sense. Warning! Awkward is a devilishly simple yet deviously wicked game. A card game that originated in the late 1800s, it was subsequently banned for over 100 years. Playing Awkward supposedly has the power to transform acquaintances into best friends, but it also has the ability to ruin relationships and start fights. Though wildly popular on its introduction, yes, me and Smokey will play a quick round of Awkward. I do intend to do a full stream of Awkward, but I ran out of things. All the games I played today ended super fucking quick. So yeah. Me and Smokey are going to play some Awkward, and everyone's going to get to see how I know her infinitely better than she knows me. Oh! As soon as she's back. And she's also got popcorn. Though wildly unpopular on its introduction and renowned for giving unique insights into people's personalities,
It was cited as the main cause for bar fights and, you know, all that fun stuff. Locked away until 2018. SnapClick has uncovered this forbidden pastime and brings it to you in its original form. Stream sneak peek. That's a good way to put it, Casey. This game of awkward questions and answers. After a question, you will see a screen which displays how the rest of the world has answered. Would you like to contribute your own answers anonymously to the screen? Sure. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being on the camera, but if I have to pee a million and one times, I don't feel like everybody counting how many times I have to actually pee.
That's fine. Go ahead and sit on the edge of the bed and you should be fine. Should be fine. Should pick up fine. I'll lower the volume just in case. I doubt you're ugly as fuck. I doubt it.
I am. I break the camera.
Not you. Bucket. Alright, start the game. Settings.
I break the camera.
Audio, language, advanced. Do you want to contribute? Oh, that's it? Nah, I doubt you guys are ugly. Smokey, go ahead and speak.
Hello.
Okay, you're still a bit quiet, but you should be fine. I'll try to move it a little closer. There we go. That should be fine.
Hello. Sorry, I left myself.
You'll be able to be heard, but you'll sound a bit echoey. Alright. Awkward. Objective. Answer the given questions truthfully and let the other players guess what you've answered. How well do you know each other? Play at your own risk. First, choose the number of players. 2. Bucket says hello, Smokey.
Hello.
She's saying that with a mouth full of popcorn? Mm-hmm. Probably more people streaming this on Twitch. Probably Weed Smoker. I mean, I don't understand why that would matter to me. That's a different platform. Kinda, Jamie. It's more of answering personal questions. Alright, try playing awkward with different amounts of friends. The more friends you bring, the better. Play together as a duo. Nah. Oh, to see how well you know each other. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. Names. Player 1? Shall be Gliitchzz. When are you moving to Twitch? Never. I might have a Twitch channel, and I might do some stuff on it in the future, but I will never move to Twitch permanently. Unless, like, YouTube gets shut down. That would be, like, the only way. Twitch kind of sucks. Yeah, Twitch is banning people left and right. I mean, I could get banned just for, like...
Being here.
Yeah, it's just being me. How do we know each other? We are romantic. Sexual preference. Sexual preference. Done.
You put both?
Yeah, I put both. Oh. I'm just me. Round 1.
Report.
Reported for what? Gliitchzz, choose your answer. Which alcoholic drink do you prefer? Guess what I chose? Well, I don't have to hand it to you yet, but there you go, controller. Can you and Smokey kiss? Not on stream, Weed Smoker. Reported for being you. That's probably what would happen. Good job, you got it.
You wouldn't
Press
drink
A.
champagne.
No, I would not drink champagne. You are 100% on that. I don't like seeing the other players answer. That's kind of boring for me. Press A. Don't get the controller too messy. And now choose your answer. I can't see what you choose, so, you know, like you just saw earlier. So press A, and then it'll have you press X or Y on the answer. Which do you tackle first? Remember, it'll actually say what the button is if you look at the controller.
I know, but I'm thinking.
I'm already knowing that your answer is going to be wrong. Give us a smooch. Okay, Bucket, maybe. Maybe I'll give you a smooch. Alright, so I do believe that Smokey always does it this way. Yep. She got herself right. Who'd have guessed?
I mean, yes, there's times where I want to do the big one first.
I've seen how you work. You always go after the small stuff first, even if it's not important to the task. All right, Gliitchzz, choose your answer. What would you do if you encountered a wild bear? Well, there's a lot of things for that, and I'm going to go with the correct answer because one of these answers will get you killed. Good luck. It is not the KFC dating simulator. It's now awkward, and me and my fiance are playing. She's off camera eating popcorn.
Oh shit! I hit the.
You hit the right button, though.
Oh, I was gonna hit.
Back away slowly. If you climb a tree, you're dead. But Sable, how you doing? How's it going? We finished the dating sim too quick. I've seen a bear before in Minnesota. Luckily, it was only a cub.
I've seen one in California.
Oh, Smokey, choose your answer. One of these answers will make you sleep in the other room. What do you do? I love onion and I love cheese. What do you do? What do you do? Exactly, Bucket. Exactly. That's good that it's going good, Sable. We pet bears in New York.
Type of bad breath.
No, you don't, Pan. Bears can't survive in New York's atmosphere. They die. They can't breathe there. There's too much trash.
I started laughing and then a popcorn went down the wrong pipe.
I swear to God. Good! I got it right, because if you said cheesy breath, I was going to get so crazy.
I was really.
I love onion and garlic and cheese. No, you don't, Pan. You don't understand. Those are literal moving mounds of trash. Whoa, what is this? Current matchability? So far, we're really matchable.
But honestly, I hate onions more than I hate cheese.
I know you do. As proven. Gliitchzz, what do you find harder? This one you should be able to get right. Round 1 was a breeze. Let's see how it goes from here. I've heard about bears before, never seen them. They're not... I mean, they're fluffy. Oh, I do too, Bucket. No, I get told no all the time. It's me saying no to someone else. I don't handle that well.
No,
I
but
I can't say no to people well. Hello, Felicity Galaxy Moon. How you doing? That's cool that you've seen them in zoos, but zoos are kind of eh.
No, but
Smokey, choose your answer. What are you doing handing it back to me?
I don't know. But I was thinking of a different way of what.
Yeah. Your answer might upset me. No, you have friends, Bucket. I'm sure. They're the onion and garlic. Good! You're not a sexist. Yet. I've seen bears at the fair. Why were they at a fair? Bears are huge. The bear cub I saw in Minnesota was pretty cool. It wandered over to the sandbox, and then the mother came looking for it. Choose my answer. Who would win in a fight? Now I'm aflame. Nice. You? Why are you sorry? But I'm doing good, Felicity. I hope you're doing good, too. Yeah, which one did I choose, Smokey? I've seen a lot of cougars and coyotes, though. Funniest thing, tons of coyotes. I've seen ton of coyotes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've seen ton of coyotes. Cougars aren't normally in Iowa, but my dad on a hunting trip swore he saw a cougar. And I'm inclined to believe him. Most people said they could beat their partner's ass. You would win in the fights. I'm not a violent person, though, so, I mean, I wouldn't fight. Press A. Which bad habit are you more likely to be guilty? I know one that you do all the time, and if you answer otherwise, I'm going to scream. We've been searching for one for a couple days now. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that coyote needs to die.
I do both.
You do one way more than the other. You are wrong about yourself. You are way more guilty of heavy breathing.
I feel like I burp more quietly than...
No, you don't burp much. Burping isn't a problem. The bad habit you have is heavy breathing.
Probably when I'm sleeping.
Yes.
So how do I know I do it?
Well, you also do it when you're awake, like right now. Oh, now we're at 67%. It's good that they were rescued. If you are in front of a bear, I need to fight it. Oh, noes. Choose your answer. Would you be willing to sacrifice 5 years of your life in exchange for spending one more day with a loved one who had passed away? You breathe very softly, Bucket. Which one did I choose, Smokey? You're wrong.
Really? My turn.
Everyone who's dead, I've spent plenty of time with, other than my grandpa.
That's why I figured you'd choose yeah.
No, I don't really need to spend much more time with my grandpa. I figured out enough about him before he died. And that's literally just a day. Who has the most embarrassing family?
Both.
Yeah, and now I'm sad. Why are you sad, Casey? Which one are you going to choose? Why is everyone sad? She'll be my wife next year. Well, not really a full year even.
Maybe.
Oh.
Since I'd have to use all my PTO and stuff for maternity leave, I ain't gonna have any.
So my family's more embarrassing than your family? What about that one relative of yours that came to the campsite wearing huge ass nipple rings and no bra? I mean, what about that one?
Oh.
The one that was dating like that fresh-faced kid, all the fucking pimples and shit. What about that one, huh? What about that family member that had the huge ass nipple rings that you could literally see through the shirt? That's pretty embarrassing.
I guess I don't know which one you're talking about.
Oh no, it's okay. I just know that you're embarrassed of my dad, you jerk.
Your dad does say some pretty embarrassing stuff.
That's funny as fuck. It's all good. I had to pick fun at you though. Let me see the deceased loved one question. Oh, I see, Casey. I'm sorry that one hit home for you guys. I'm sorry, Jamie. Ooh, final matchability. What? That's it? Those questions were shit. Is there any type of hard mode we can choose?
I was gonna say, that was easy.
I wonder if... Hopefully it doesn't show us the end things now. No, it does not. Those questions were shit. They're supposed to be good. Hold up. Let me just change the number of players. Team play matchup. Oh, okay. If you do 3, that's matchup. Okay. Oh, that's true. But, I mean, it touted itself as having 5,000 questions. So I figured it'd be longer than that. It's just super quick. It doesn't have online connectivity. So it'd have to be with people in person. That's the problem. I could think of ways to do it with voice chat. Pretty much I would just stream this over Discord as well. And whoever would be in the voice chat would be able to see that. That way there's no delay. And then... that would still be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they'd be able to DM a person who's not being asked the question, because we could do random matchup. So, say we had voice chat person, me and Smokey. Voice chat person is asking a question about me, then that means they would be able to tell Smokey what button to press. So they'd be able to play it. You would physically have to, yes, but no. Nobody is coming over to my house. Yes, I do have a Discord, Sable. The link is in the very bottom of every single video description I have.
Oh, are we still gonna play that game?
I'm gonna go to Entitled Goose Game and yell at a child real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream. It's time for me to press the wrong buttons, apparently. I'm gonna go honk at the child. No! Fuck off, kid! I'm gonna trip this little bastard! No! Run, bitch, run! My glasses. Come on. What you doing, dude? Dude, I got him right here. Bruh, I got him right here. Yeah, that's right. Follow me.
He's got no eyes.
Yeah, he got no eyes. Follow me. Oh, I'm gonna make him rebuy this too. I got your glasses right here, buddy. I hate you, you stupid brat. Yeah, he has no eyeballs. Hopefully she actually picks the glasses up this time. Why are you so mean to children? Because it's funny. This'll be his 4th time having to rebuy his stuff. No! No! Bitch! It is a game strictly made for me and other sadistic assholes.
No, I really don't want the popcorn.
Okay, done. Nice! Oh no, she's coming for me. You want the carrot? Yeah, you get the carrot. Bye-bye, bitch. No broom for you! Is that a walkie-talkie? I can't land on people's heads, but I can do that to the kid. Is your girl having a baby? Yes, she is. There we go. Maybe that was blocking his pathing earlier, and that's why he couldn't follow me for his glasses. Bark.
There's an actual baby.
Take the glasses, lady. Come on. Oh, she doesn't... Oh, she stepped on his glasses. Thank you, Felicity. Nah, those are too good for him. No! Bitch! No idea yet. Bitch.
Why did it look like you just pecked him in the ass?
'Cause I'm trying to assault the child. That's why. Oh god, she's chasing me still. No! Bitch! How dare she do this? I am a proper geese. Hello, Siberian. This game is a game about being a jerk. I'm busting in. I'm gonna steal his fucking shoe.
No, steal his pipe.
I've done that already.
Oh.
But I love stealing his shoe. Hello. I am just Goose. I am Goose. I do the Goose dance. Get Get ready to be barefoot, bitch! Oh no! No. There we go. Now it's fully open. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think not. Mine! Mine! Especially where you come from? Canada? But there we go. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. Everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad we got to date Colonel Sanders. I'm glad that me and Smokey found out that we were, like, compatible for the most part. And then I stole a thing. I'm a good goose. Bye, everybody. Yes, I love anime, Felicity. Bye-bye. Yeah, you did. It happened, Siberian.